What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my stream of Warplan. Now, I was going to play Panzer Corps, the latest DLC, but I couldn't get this game out of my head. So I literally just I've been thinking about it for like a day or two since I last played it because the German line broke in two places, and my mind's just been like, thinking of all these possibilities, and when you get into that space. So, but I will do Panzer Corps DLC First Impressions, which came out yesterday or today, the 1944 one. I will do it either tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. So one of those days. And then there's also another game coming out from Matrix Games and Slitherine. So really, really good stuff coming from Slitherine and Matrix Games. That's one thing that I love about Slitherine and Matrix Games. They're doing things that are just amazing. Uh, and I'm very motivated about them and what they do, because I'll be honest, like I don't have that kind of, how I did my how I feel about Victoria 3, right? Like if you don't check my review out, wasn't that good. um I don't have that. I don't run into that experience with like Slitherine games like that. I like, if I drop money on a Slitherine game, I'm always happy. So this is a Slitherine game, and it's less than Victoria 3, and I would probably easily pay double for a game like this, to be honest with you. Not, hopefully they don't double the price for you guys, but yeah, Slitherine is really passionate about gamers, about strategy gamers, and that's why I love them. So I broke them in two places, here, right, and then here. So the whole German line, as you can see, is collapsing. There's going to be a cauldron here. I don't have the units, but technically I could probably, if I had the units, I would kind of like meet these two lines together and just destroy whatever's here. But I don't have the units for that. So what I'm going to just continue doing is I'm going to eliminate this massive army group here, Army Group North or whatever, Army Group Center, which is, I'm just naming it. I have all these units, so I can actually push down to Warsaw, and then I do have some spare units here. What I'll do is I'll push here. The only problem is, so this is, oh, my bad. Yeah, I could probably push down to Lutz, but there's no road that, or rail that goes from here to Lutz. So, I mean, I can push all the way here. The only thing is, I would have to have a land. I would have to move my forces by land to connect to Lutz, and I don't have really good mobile units in this area, so I don't think that's going to happen. But I will be rediverting a lot of assets into that area, so this way I could continue exploiting this. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, look how far this guy can go. He can go to Krakow right now, which is pretty insane. The only thing I'm concerned about is, what if they surround him and destroy him? Because they do have some reserve units over here, and they could kind of go around and hit him. So what I'm thinking, maybe fall back here to have like a tight line, you know what I'm saying? Until I can get some reinforcements into the area. let's do that. Wow, I could literally push. Oh, nice. Okay. So I could move this armored unit way out. I'm not going to do that just yet. Or maybe I could. If I go here, right, I can start sneaking around their flank. Yeah, let's do that. And then I could put this guy here, you know, and then start doing things like this. I'm closing that noose, man. Guys, you have no idea how exciting this is, man. Like, I love this part of the game where you're like, you're breaking them. Like, you, it's amazing. And then they're all done here. They don't have the assets. Oh, wow. Wow, this guy can move. I'm going to put this U.S. force on the boat. Get rid of, like, the ones and twos, you know what I'm saying? Because they serve me no use. But yeah, I'm doing some really good things here. All right, let me, I forgot I gotta put the chat on. Okay, cool. I don't want to miss what you guys say. All right, so yeah, this is coming out really good, really good. Here we go. We can put this guy on a boat. Get as many people out. You know what I'm saying? That don't serve a good purpose. No offense. They're all, you know, undersupplied and all that stuff. I'm gonna move all these guys, 5 corps, a whole army, back to England so they can resupply and rehealth. And then I'll just have really strong troops ready to go. Exploit weaknesses in their lands. I'm gonna move him here, move him here. And I got some American units here. You guys gotta go back. I mean, technically, I can go on the offensive, but I'm not. Not just yet. Where are the American ships? Okay, these are UK, UK, UK. I gotta start hitting these freaking daggone U-boats. Alright. And then... Why is there a US and a UK ship? That's weird. Okay. I'll send you out. Where's the US Navy? I forgot where I put them. It's probably not a good thing to lose. There we go. So I got the US Navy right there. Right there. I got some more ships here. I get so tired. I was going to stream yesterday, and I wanted to like fit in Panzer the new DLC, because I'm anxious to kind of get back into Panzer especially with this new DLC out. Um, so I'm definitely gonna do it tomorrow. But I'll tell you, like, I work IT, so I'm always in front of computers, and I could tell you, like, by the end of the day, like, I am so like exhausted, and I think I'm my wife's thinking it's because of, like, the computer is heavy toll on your eyes or something like that. Um, but yeah, it's a lot. By the end of the day, like, I'm ready to like hit bed, and it's hard to like stay up, which is very not good. All right, let's go back to bombing factories. I mean, like, even with coffee, I'm still like struggling. It's crazy. Oh, they put some. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, cool. Nice. How bad did you get hit? Only one. I mean, the Germans are just like falling apart. I mean, it's like the end of the road for them. The amount, and I never really invest in strategic bombers, mainly because I can't visualize what, because they're expensive. One, two, I can't visualize how much it's hurting Germany, right? The Axis player, like, I don't know how much oil they have to how much I'm destroying. So I'm like, why am I going to invest all this money into strategic bombers when I don't know how effective they'll be? And then also there's planes that I have to deal with and anti-aircraft. But you could see, like, at this point that the German Air Force is destroyed. Somehow, I mean, I've obliterated them. Their entire oil supplies is definitely having an effect. Um, I can see it having an effect. So, oh, I got paratroopers ready. Ready to go. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's tough. It really is. Um, like, at the end of the day, man, like, I just want to like go to sleep. And I mean, like, I don't like, I don't know. It's probably also being cooped up in like an office room for like 8 hours too. You're not moving. You're not, when I worked at a facility before, like, I would, hit the head, go outside the office, through the building, use the latrine, um, come back, maybe go to cafeteria for lunch, things like that. So my body would be moving, but when you're working from home, it's like you're sitting like in one place. Um, oh, this is a war plan. It's on Steam. I think it's like $30. Um, so we, I think I used up all the assets here. Yes, I did. I'll push you further south. Oh, I didn't even know I had a. I didn't even know I had Soviet ships here. Okay, I'm definitely gonna send them out to do some raiding. I totally forgot I had ships there, to be honest. I mean, Soviet Navy is not the first thing you think of when you think of Soviets in World War II. I thought they all were at the bottom of the sea, honestly. All right. 3 and a 4 guy. I'm not gonna be able to move him. I'm gonna move you closer to the front. Definitely closer to the front. Definitely closer to the front. Zhukov, Georgi. I didn't know his first name was Georgi. Georgi Zhukov. I doubt people call him Georgi. Are you calling me Georgi? Okay. We have a nice solution to this. When I got Canadians, I just don't have a Canadian HQ. All right. Wow, the Americans got so many. I need escorts. Not enough shipyards. Yeah, surprise, surprise, puppy surprise. I only have 3 escorts with the U.S., 2 with them. Yeah, I guess keep ordering them, right? I mean, why not? 287. What if... Can I reach those German subs? I could from England. Naval, let's see. Yeah, naval air is 3. 4. So I could do ground attack, naval air. I could purchase that for 275 and start hitting them there. I think I'm going to do that. Because those German subs, man, they're a pain in the frackin'... I'm probably going to need a Canadian HQ. Since I have, what, 2 Canadian units? Should I even bother with it now, right? I can't buy that. I can't buy that. Ugh. I guess I have no choice. Logistics for Canada is out. I should have kept investing in escorts. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's hit 1 turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, I can put this guy in a... Well, I wish I could have put that guy in a boat. Alright. Anything going on over here? Do some raiding. But I doubt. Alright, Anton. I really don't want to hit intern. I feel like I'm missing something, you know? I just don't know what it is. Oh, I could push this guy forward. Yeah, let's do that. See, I would have missed that. Oh, and I would have missed this. See? Alright. That's what happens when you try to rush. Crap, you took a hurt. Yeah, you did. Alright. I doubt that's going to change anything, though. Yeah, I did it. Where else can I invest the bombing run? I guess keep hitting him here, right? Alright, that did something. Not enough. He's going to be a tough unit, but now that I got him interdicted, any moves he's going to be able to make here is going to be diminished, so that's good. Oh, nice. Alright, what other units should I focus on? Definitely this guy. Nice. I doubt I could do an attack now, but next turn. Yeah. Alright. Now we can hit end turn. Oh, Knicks game is going to start in 15 minutes. I'm a Knicks fan. Love the Knicks. Love the Knicks. Remember back in the day with... Did they sink my battleship? They sunk something. Dang. I should have... I mean, I don't care, to be honest with you. Now, Soviet Navy is really not going to be able to do anything. But I remember back in the day with Patrick Ewing, John Stocks, Charles Oakley. Alright, so what you're going to do now. See, he's redeploying his forces here. He moves something there. Is he pulling out? Yeah, he's pulling out. And they're going to try to fill a gap there. Oh man, they're making a hole for the Americans. Like, they're just getting out of the Americans' way. They're like, look, we can't hold this line. The AI is probably thinking, all right, the Russians are closer to Moscow or key locations, so it's probably saying we can let the Americans have these smaller ports, Paris, whatever. So I was there was an article on I forgot the name of the website, but the head of the U.S. Navy, top commander of the U.S. Navy, I think he's a 4-star admiral, I believe. He was mentioning that Americans need to prepare themselves with a possible confrontation with China, because if you guys are not familiar, China wants to take Taiwan, and they have said that they will do it militarily if they can't do it any other way. And there have been some, when I was watching the news, there have been reports that some experts have said within the year that they might do that, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But I mean, we're living in the age of now where Russia invaded Ukraine, and so wider escalation of a conflict doesn't seem like unimaginable now. When you think about it though, Taiwan produces, so they are going to attack. They're going to try to export. That's a bad idea. But Taiwan produces, TSMC produces, like, all the processors pretty much. Like a good chunk of the, I think somebody said 90% or over 90% of the processors for like smartphones and such. Of course, Intel has plants here and there, and for x86 and 64, but there would be a massive disruption to like processors and such. So I can't imagine that happening. We finally got to a place where like we're past the COVID stuff. I mean, not completely, but we're past it, to the point where there's actually a surplus of processors out there. So you could actually go to Amazon, and I've did, and find CPUs at like great prices. I'm thinking about picking up this mid-range AMD CPU 5600 series, I believe, um, for like it's like $113. Now, mind you, when we were in that whole CPU crunch time, I picked up an entry level 3300 AMD processor for like 2 to 300 or something like that, which wasn't long ago. It was like a year or so ago. We're finally at the point where like graphics cards, like I got this 6600 that's in my Linux box here, my Linux PC, um, for it was like 460, $480. Now I could get a 6700 XT, I believe, for even lower cost than I paid for this. Like, it's really awesome that these prices are coming down back to like retail prices. And then hopefully for like Christmas and stuff, like even lower, sale prices. But I just don't understand like how we're going into another like dealt with COVID now, like now you got the whole Ukrainian crisis and the craziness that's causing and the all the suffering that's causing, and now China is looking to go to Taiwan, and it's just like, dude, like, can we just like all just stop? Like, find a hobby. Like, I don't. It's just I don't know. But yeah, I just. I mean, I look back to those days like of the 80s and 90s when things were just like there was nothing. Every day was. I mean, you pick up the newspaper and like. I mean, there was news, but it was like. Um, Senate votes to pass tax bill, whatever, or tax reduction bill, or whatever. Something that was just like, oh, okay. Now you keep picking up the newspapers and it's like bombing and all this stuff, and it's just like, ugh. But yeah, back to this game. I see. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like, I mean, you can, but you see this hole they're trying to make? That's so stupid. Why would they do that? First thing, I can plug that hole easily, right? Two, that leaves what do you call it? That's not making a cauldron, but I can envelop that line and crush them. I think it's a bad idea, but again, I still can't get major reinforcements to this expeditionary force. I mean, is it technically considered expeditionary force since I have all this ground now? Bloody. Okay. All right, let's first work on the Russian front. Where should I invest? They really packed up here. And they're trying to... These are small formations with Panzer Corps here. And these things are... They're slowly going to die out. So I just have to hold them here. So the question becomes is I can put in 2 armored corps with 1 mechanized with 2. So basically 2 armored corps, 2 mechanized corps that I can exploit coming out of this hole, basically. I should probably destroy that unit, or I could just pass him. And these are small formations, so they're most likely divisions. I could probably move these units to cover my flank here. You can't go that far around, huh? Okay. What if I can't move you there. Dang it. But I can move him here. Yeah. let's do that. And then I can have... I mean, technically, I could push here and envelop these guys. And I wouldn't be overextended either. I could put one guy there, probably put another guy there, tanks there. And I can crush the supply line that's going here. I think I should do that. And I can crush... That would be one supply line. This is another one. Yeah, let's do that. I can literally cut their supply lines here, right? Going from Warsaw to these units. And then this unit can sit in Brest-Litovsk and cut the other supply line here. Yeah, this is a bad day for... Oh, crap. Why can't you go around? Oh, did I screw up? I should have checked. Hold on. And I can't undo it. Dang it. Ah, shh. Dang it. Nobody. Damn it. So they could surround this guy. It's alright. I mean, I could lose one guy. Ah. That sucks. Alright. 3-2. I could probably get him lower. So, I mean, technically, I'm fine with sacrificing one core to literally knock out supply to all these units. And, like, we're almost at a point where, I mean, we're not far from each other right here to envelop this entire line. I gotta keep pushing guys here, and then... You know what I'm saying? Like, attack this guy from every single side. You know? Let's hit him and see what happens. I want to get him to at least like a 10, hoping. I know some of you guys are probably like, what is this? Oh my gosh. Dude, there's now spamming going on in chats. That's a first. I usually get comments like that, but wow, that's insane. That's the first time that I saw that. All right. I can swap with this guy too and hit. Or I can actually push this guy out. Yeah, let's do that. One to one. Ah, what do you guys think? I don't know, man. 1 to 1. I mean, the other option is to break them here. you know, at this 3-2 here and destroy this, whatever, Romanian First Corps. Destroy them here, but I mean, this would destroy a whole Panzer Corps. I don't know. This is the hard part, because like you don't want to lose too many of your guys, but at the same time, you know, you have a unique opportunity. Why the freak can't my units move? Large paces, 2-1. I should probably, yeah, whatever. Let's hit him here. Exploit their forward advance. Whatever advance this is. Oh wow, my tanks took a hit on that one. Acha mama! That hurt. That stunk. I know some of you guys are going to be like, dude, you should be doing this. My mind is like going through all the scenarios right now, like trying to like, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? All right, let's keep them on that side. Do something like that. Keep exploiting. Just keep surrounding them. Keep surrounding them, making them feel like, oh crap, what are we gonna do? And I got Brest-Litovsk. Probably not happy about that. Probably not, right? Trying to see the best way to do this. I want more soldiers here, more corps, right, to literally rip them apart, take advantage. Should probably hit this unit here, or should I just let him strain under the no supplies? I think I'll do that. There's not much he can do. I'm not gonna waste my guys for him, but I think next turn, should I wait till next turn, or should I hit him now? I'll probably hit this guy. How many movement points do you got? Not a lot, I don't think, because they already did their thing. So they probably only have like one attack left in them. These guys, not gonna be able to do anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for next turn to do a major offensive action here. And I have to wait until their supplies run down here, unless they're somehow supplying this port, which I don't know if I can check. This would be a good opportunity to swing around, start cutting these guys off. You know what I'm saying? Or I can make a thrust toward Paris. Utilize all the bombers, break him here. Let's do this. Let's move the 3rd Armored here. So we cut off the 2nd SS Panzer. I'm going to move this guy up here. Only problem is he can come into my lines. I can't leave them that far behind. Yeah, let's do this. So I have these Germans trapped behind Allied lines now. And there's no way he's going to get supplied, because even if he's getting supplied through Cherbourg, which I think they're getting supplies somehow, I don't know how to cut that off. I have to look at the manual. But these guys are going to lose supply very quickly, within a couple of turns. And then this way I could swallow them up without really doing any harm. I want to focus here, all my bombing groups here, just obliterate whatever they have left. So this way I could turn all these corps east. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Alright, I got him to a 3. Let's do some more bombing. Where else can I focus? I mean, I'm not going to hit him here or here. Yeah, let's just keep... Maybe I can get him down to a 2. The amount of bombs that are probably being employed right there. They're probably like freaking out. They're like, oh man. I still only got 2 to 1. All right, let's do it. One more, baby. One more. Shatters! That was a division, dude. That division held. Wow. You're next. These divisions are held up, man. Like, they've been there forever, so they have, like, dirt piled on top of dirt on top of dirt, you know? It's gonna be a pain in the... It's gonna utilize so many resources. No valid hexes. I want to move that guy. Do armored core. Alright. 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 Alright, I gotta get these US troops out. Manchester United. Alright. Put you on a boat. Boat. A lot of these guys are gonna go on boats. Back to England. But yeah, they're feeling it, man. I just can't believe it took that to take that freaking hill. The Americans and the Canadians and the British are not having as much success as the Russians are. I'm gonna swap with you so you can go there. I'm gonna have you move over to the front line, start taking these positions, and then I'm gonna move the big boys to the yeah, you already moved. if I go here, they got a small formation, motorized corps. I could turn their flank. That's the thing. If I do that. Yeah, let's put a crap unit in there first. Take advantage of every hole, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to send a lot of troops, the best, to those key areas. I don't know what I should do here. Should I wait a turn? Maybe supplies? No. I just don't want to attack this guy and then lose all the combat power in those units, you know? Because then the attack is going to stall. The momentum is going to stall. Or what I could do is just next turn move this guy, take that position, right? Which will cut supply to those units. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And if these Germans are not careful, they're going to get surrounded, these two units. Can't wait till these start going down. Like, I want to attack, but I got to be smart about this, you know? Jeez, it's already 7:42. Like, I really want to go on the offensive, but I don't want to lose guys, so I want to be smart. I want to make good decisions. Good decisions. All right, I need you guys to start heading back to the US. Start getting more. Jeez, there's so many fighters and bombers, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna start making some of them fighters and bombers, because it's like, at this point, you know. Oh man, I'm gonna move you north, so this way you can get some. All right. I feel like the Brits are gonna need a little bit more help here. All right. UK only has 35. You didn't produce anything? 428 for the Americans. Please tell me I can build some bloody escorts. Escorts built. Yes, finally. Escorts built. Escorts built. Escorts built. Escorts built. I got 5 in the queue, so 5. Six is good, I think. Screw it. Let's just keep building them. So I just want to have a crap ton of escorts, so these bloody U-boats don't cause problems like they've been doing. Yeah, they're now here. That's great. Now, right now, let's go here. Let's at least affect this guy. Where's the rest of the bloody UK Navy? Thought I had two squadrons. I don't know. stay as interceptors, just in case there's some Luftwaffe left. Yeah, they brought out whatever reserves they got. It's a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's the bottom of the barrel. I mean, it's whatever they could scoop up. Yeah. I'm gonna replace 2 of these units, move them here. Concentrate on that unit, because that's where we're going next. And any bombs that I could throw at him now weaken him for his counterattack against the 22nd mech. Still 1-1. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the next turn. Okay, and then here, I think I used everybody. Yeah. Alright, I moved all the Americans. Did I build everything I needed to build? Pretty much. Canadians, there's not much I can do with you guys, right? You used up all your bloody stuff. Yeah. Reports, I mean combat, whatever, warpath. Where's my, there we go. Alright, so Soviet cruiser was sunk. Oof. No reinforcements, of course. And then here, convoy attack, 3 merchants, marines, 6 merchant marines. Oh man, and a partridge in a pear tree. Let's get that Russian battleship. Oh, 2 out of 6. Aicha mama. Go back to Riga. Now, if I could only get... If I could get some bombers in here and knock that guy down. Alright, what else? What else can I move? What else can I move? What else do I have in reserve? These small little chunky units. But they're here to exploit that. Alright, I think we're good to go. One more turn, and then we shall be good, my friends. Let's see what the Germans have. Not much. Actually, I forgot. I gotta move you. Do I have any? No, I don't have any ships in America, right? No. Alright, last turn. I really wish, I gotta look at the manual, see like how I can blockade those ports, you know, where Brest is. And I mean, I did put a unit there to do some raiding, but it didn't do anything. I forgot about the rule on that. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Dude, the Germans are throwing the Luftwaffe. They're doing some aerial attacks and they're doing a Battle of Britain or something. Why? That was just a waste. And they took some hits on that. I saw a 3. That was a stupid move. You really think you're going to make a difference? You really think you're going to make a difference, to be honest with you? They think they're going to exploit that gap. You're not. You're going to lose a crap ton of your troops. and you have limited oil. Moving all these freaking mechanized units. That's probably why they can't attack, because whatever they can attack with, I mean, by the time they move their units, that's all the oil that they have left. You know? They're like, hey, we got here. Just don't have any oil to attack. Gas, whatever. I mean, I could probably safely say they're not going to get Vichy France into the war. I don't think Vichy France will be like, yeah, we're gonna help you. No, we're not. You guys are on the losing side. I don't see those numbers by Konsberg going down. I wonder if there's somehow the Germans are supplying that port. I bet you they are. And I can't seal it, because there's only one Russian battleship left. Maybe they're not getting enough supplies. Maybe they'll still go down. I don't know. Oh, they hit me. It's okay. I was kind of expecting that a little bit. That was probably stupid of you to do that. Didn't you have like 5 to 17? By hitting that unit, you're down to 11. Yeah, that's what I thought they were going to do. That was only one attack, which basically is telling me oil is very low. I honestly expected them to surround that unit and attack constantly, but they didn't. I guess dinner's not ready yet. Oh, the Knicks game is on. I gotta want to watch it. Yeah, I would have expected them to... And also, how are these units getting supplied, these two? Because that's Russian, right? I control that now. So how are they getting supplies? They're completely cut off. The supplies are going like this. And from what I remember, units at the far end don't get much. They moved the Romanian Corps. Look at this guy is still 5 out of 5. He's cut off. He's 5 out of 5 though, but they don't have oil. I bet you $20 they don't have oil, and that's why they can't attack. They have some infantry. I mean, I would probably attack with these 3 corps, but they're not realizing the moment I move maybe this guy down here. Yeah, see, they're not moving. They're not utilizing this armored corps. They attacked with those 3 infantry. Their oil is done. Once I move this armored corps south. Oh, that's what they did. They probably moved this guy here. You see what he did? Took the Romanian Corps out and moved this Panzer Corps in. That Panzer Corps came from somewhere, so they probably have a hole in the line somewhere. They're probably gonna attack Brest-Litovsk soon. Try to free up that, supply line. I'm gonna hold it with every single guy I got. I'm gonna surround this guy. They're gonna lose the entire infantry corps. Heck, I could probably cross over here and just mess around with their supply is everything, man. What famous American general, I think it was Omar Bradley, said something about what was the quote? Something about whoever masters supply wins the war or something like that. I forgot. It was a really great quote. If the Germans cannot, I mean, they can't attack with their armor. All their mechanized units, they're useless at this point. Like, none of them are attacking. And if the attacks that they are making are little piecemeal attacks, you know, attack here, attack there, because they don't have the oil. Like, they're just dry. Ah, that might destroy that unit. I hope they don't. Because once I get in here, forget about it. It's goodnight Charlie. Especially for that armored unit that's interdicted. I'm gonna just crash it and burn it. Still no reinforcements for the Americans. I need these bloody ports. Should I go for... Yeah, let's go for Brest. This is a 2-port. That's a 5-port. Let's concentrate here. Good. He's interdicted already. Alright. Obliterate that port. I mean, no, not the port. Obliterate the garrison. I need the port. Oh, that's... Come on, baby. Get to 3. I think one reason why they have the Luftwaffe attacking here is to try to slow down my attacks here, because they know the aerial capabilities of my troops here are just insane. Yeah, I got them down to 3. Let's see if I can get them down to 2. Ah! Their freaking fighters are... I think that's all I can do. Right? I think I used up everybody. I'm gonna move you to... the effectiveness is crap. You don't have the range or something? What's going on? Alright, let's see what this does. 2 to 1. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, dude. We almost have it. Almost! Come on! I got him down to 0. That division has no strength in it. I guess next turn. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they put some armor in front of me. To scare me. Let me check the chats. Alright. So I'm just kind of curious. What do the Russians think they're going to do here? I'm going to destroy this unit, right? Put a guy here, and then I could just... Oh, how's my supply? Ah, I'm overstretched. That's why. He's not getting supply. I'm too far out. Yeah, just like the Germans. I have to hit this guy. I have to take it. That's the only way I can get supply to come out here. Otherwise, if I put him here, he's so far away from the supply lines, he's just going to die himself. I have to take this unit. Or... I mean, I can... I can take this. Surround that unit. What if I move this guy here? Move this guy here. This guy here. Right? This way I could cut off their supply. Right? They'll still get supply from Warsaw, though. Yeah, because even if I cut... No, I can cut them here, though. Yeah, let's do it. Do this, this, this. This, this, this. Alright, I think I have to go, guys. I hear my son. I think my wife might need some help. But so I did some good stuff here. So I'm cutting them off from supply from here, so from Krakow. And then whatever supply they would get from Warsaw is now just cut off by the Soviet Second Army. So now these two are going to have no choice but to pull back to the more better positions, something like this. So they're gonna fall back, opening up this rail, and then I could just push forward. And they couldn't destroy this unit. All right, so let's do this. Oh, what is this? Airlift supplies. Well, we don't need that though. He's gonna, I think he's gonna go KIA, but whatever. Or I could do this. Let's take care of this armored unit. Bombs away! This is gonna be my last action for the turn here. And this is a good unit too. I forgot what the star means, but I totally forgot what the bloody star means. Come on, get you down to a 7. There we go. I used everybody? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright. Hello, Dolly. Well, actually, I'm not going to use you because you're not going to be able to survive. Alright, hit him. Oh, dang, that hurt. 1 to 2. Are you serious? How far are you extended? That's why. He's too far extended, and this guy is... Man, my supply's not getting that far. I have to destroy him. I'm gonna have to do it next turn. Maybe not. Damn it! How is his supply so good? Dang it! Bloody... There we go. Now, hopefully, I'll have supply coming in. Man, German's not making this easy. Alright, I'm gonna save it here, guys. I gotta go help, and daggone, it's 8 o'clock. Alright, I love this game, man. it's hard to put it down. But yeah, I mean, we're doing some really good things. That I was hoping by within these 2 weeks that I would have exploited this further. I don't think these guys are gonna die off. I think they're gonna get constantly supplied through Konsberg. It is a 6 port, so they're probably. The only problem with this is look at all these high-end units that I have here that are just gonna have to fight it out. You know what I'm saying? I have all these Russian units just, but they're getting supplied, which. The only way to undo that is to take Copenhagen and move the Allies' navy there, which. I mean, maybe I can move Allied bombers here, and then. Bloody, 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 bloody. You know, one thing this game needs is to be able to destroy ports. Like, so this port is a 5. I wish there was a way that you can, so this way I can go to Konsberg and reduce the port down to like a 1. You know what I'm saying? That would be really cool. That's what the game needs. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I did. I just hoping for a bigger exploit. It's going slow. I want rapid movements. You know, rapid. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Catch